Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another Black Desert Online video for console. In today's video, I want to talk about the Global Labs update for life skill guild missions, which have been changed, or just guild missions in general have been changed in this week's Global Labs update. And it's pretty exciting stuff, guys. This is something that a lot of people have been asking for a long time. And I really feel like these guild mission updates, for those of you who are in a guild and want to contribute to your guild, but can't or don't want to because you don't like grinding monsters and the life skill guild missions are really trash, well, you guys are going to be interested and excited for this update because there's some big changes that have come in this week's Global Labs update. So stick around for the video and check it out. As always, guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you do enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when future videos go live for Black Desert Console. Appreciate all of you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so here we are with the life skill guild mission changes. Now this is really exciting stuff. Like I said, this is something that a lot of people have been waiting for a long time. So let's get into it and check it out, see what it says. It says life guild missions have been improved. First, items that are usually difficult to access have been sorted out, and items that are easier to access such as lamb or wolf blood have been added. Also, as mentioned earlier, the overall silver income of life guild missions has been increased to emphasize individual rewards. Next, in the case of fishing missions, we are improving so that the missions can be performed according to the grade of the fish, regardless of the fish type, which is really cool as well. Combat guild requests, we plan to reorganize items with low accessibility and add new items to facilitate the circulation of the guild mission list. Combat guild quests will be prepared similarly to the improved guild life missions so that guild members can enjoy their favorite fields without burden. Awesome. One thing coming into this as well is they need to remove, in my opinion, they need to remove lower end guild missions. If you're an extra large guild, they need to remove, in my opinion, small and medium guild missions. They should not be available. If you guys want to do the summon scrolls for your monsters, you have, and you're an extra large, you have to do extra large guild missions for those scrolls. You cannot do a small, medium. It will not physically let you do that, right? So in my opinion, they should just remove them from the list completely, just get rid of them, and it should automatically update as soon as your guild increases in size. You should not be able to see lower end guild missions, just even in general, because like they're a pain in the ass. If you're an extra large guild, you need to make more money. You don't want really people doing small missions or medium missions because they don't bring in enough EXP, they don't bring in enough silver for the guild. So I think they really just need to make that in like stages where you can only have access to the level of your guild for guild missions, or maybe like one tier lower. I think that's probably like acceptable. All right, so here we go. The new life guild missions have been added. This is really cool, guys. So gather 2,400 lambs. This is going to bring you 15,000 experience, 26 million silver. You're going to get 1 life seal and this luxurious support item box and 4 drillings drawings. I don't actually know what those 2 items are. That's a new item, maybe, possibly. I've never seen them before. If any of you guys know what those are, let me know, but they're definitely not included in the current life missions. Now that's for a small, right? 26 million silver for a small. 2,400 is not really a whole lot. Moving down the list, medium, 3,450. That's going to bring 38 million silver. 2 life seals, 20,000 experience. This is really cool. Large is going to be 4,050. 25,000 experience, 45 million silver, 3 seals. That's good to know. Extra large is 5,400. And I'm gonna assume that this would be like lamb meat, not like you have to actually butcher 5,000 individual lambs. I'm gonna assume what that means. It's gonna be probably the lamb meat, right? And that's 35,000 experience, 56 million silver, 3 life seals, this is huge, right? And remember, you don't have to do all this by yourself. You can do this with people, but this is like massive, right? This kind of experience, this kind of silver right here, you know, you get a really good portion of this for yourself when you're when you're gathering. So that's going to put extra silver in your pocket, which is going to make gathering meats a lot more valuable to you, but it's also going to help your guild out, and it's just going to create a lot more variety for people who want to do life missions while they're or life missions for the guild while they're doing their life skills. So then we got venison, right? Same deal, 2,990 for the medium, 3,510 for the large, 4,680 for the extra large, 56 million silver again, right? So venison, a little bit less than the lamb, but still like the same silver value. 35,000 experience is the same as well. Then you've got wolf blood. If you guys are collecting bloods, you can do wolf bloods now, which is pretty cool as well. 2,470 for the large and 3,270 for the extra large. Fox blood is in there. Collect fairy powder is in here if you guys want to collect some fairy powder. Witches delicates, if you guys are cooking, if you guys want to do cooking, you can actually contribute to life missions. It doesn't say how long you have. It doesn't have the time on here that you have to actually complete this, but 48 witches delicacies for a small cooking life skill mission, 72 for a medium, 96 for a large, and 120 for an extra large. That's going to bring in 60 million silver, 3 seals, 35,000 experience. Really cool. Now, if you guys are doing alchemy, unknown catalyst, if you guys want to do the medium, 15, 20 for the large, 24 for the extra large, and again, 60 million silver for an extra large. You just got to get 24 unknown catalysts. It's really not that hard to get 24 catalysts. You guys just make something really simple like the clear liquid reagent, for example. You're going to get those pretty easy, and it's pretty simple to make those. Next, collect bottles of water. For a small, 580 for a medium, 700 for a large, 1,000 for an extra large. That's going to bring in 50 million silver, 35,000 experience. I keep going on about the experience, guys, because I'm a guild master. I run a guild, and this is for those of you guys who are out there who have your own guilds. This is really exciting stuff because the XP is this big XP is really going to help where like upgrade your passive skills for your guild. That's going to unlock new things like passive buffs that you can open up and you can use, and all these things that help your guildies out. This is exciting stuff. Getting more guild storage and opening up your guild to be able to recruit more members and all this sort of stuff. This really helps these big XPs, so that's really cool. We got fire scale flowers. We got silk, honey, grass, and dried main grass. This looks like a combination one right here, guys. So there you go. There's some life missions that have been increased as well. All right, so on top of those changes, there is some more as well. Following the guild mission reorganization, the following missions among the existing guild life missions have been changed so that you can no longer accept them. So all of these ones here where it's like gather 5 opal ore and process molten iron shards, right? They've gotten rid of all of this shit. Gather 800 weeds, gather 16. They've gotten rid of all of this stuff here. The silver reward that can be obtained when completing the guild life missions has been doubled. So the request goal, collect 350 core stones. They've changed that from 4 million silver to 15 million silver. Guys, so this is big, right? 400 logs. You would go out and collect 400 logs. That's a small mission. 400 logs, it doesn't really take a whole lot of time, but it does take a little bit of time. And that's 4 million silver. It's not a lot of money. This is one of the reasons why no one did life skills as well, because the money that you got from them was absolute dog shit. But they've increased that now by more than 3 times to 15 million silver. It's really good. Collect the woods, all that sort of stuff. So it looks like all these ones that were 4 million have been increased to 15 million. Now these ones here, 7 million have been increased to 26 million. For all of those ones there that were 7 million silver. The 8 million silver ones, gather 1,000 milk. 30 million silver for that. This is big changes, and this is really exciting stuff because now this is really going to entice people to do more life skill missions. So there's fishing ones now as well, which is really interesting. Catch 30 marlins. That's going to pay 38 million silver. Collect 1,000 rough stones, 38 million silver. Let's see what we can get up to the biggest ones. We've seen 48 million for 2,000 milk. I know that there's a 3,000 milk. That's now going to pay 50 million silver. which is really cool. And 56 million for the collect 1,600 logs, and then 200 useful timbers with processing, which is really nice to see. Collect 1,800 logs, 56 million silver. That's the extra large. So it looks like with the extra larges, 4,500 milk, 60 million silver right there. That looks like the highest paying one out of all of them. So that's really cool, and some really good changes there, guys. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about these changes. This is really exciting for me, as I run a guild, so I know all the ins and outs of how much money's coming into the guild and all that sort of stuff. It's something you got to keep on top of if you guys are running it. Like, it's basically a business, essentially. You just don't get paid for it. But guys, so if anyone out there is looking forward to these life skill changes, or the life skill guild mission changes, and you guys have some feedback about this, let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear. I'm excited for these changes. Can't wait for them to come to console. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one.